Okay, Nigeria Express. So this Ilebaye incident that happened, I think 2 days ago. I hear say they don't arrest the papa, but I hear say they don't release the papa again. Like that video actually broke my heart. It broke my heart because that's Ilebaye. I heard she wore she won Big Brother Naija at some point. I don't really follow Big Brother Naija that much, make I no lie, but I did follow once, but I hear say she be win Big Brother Naija, and so I don't know because I heard it was the All Stars she won, and I think say then talk say who they win Big Brother they usually carry moto and what did they call them and their house. So I don't know if it was the same principle that applied, or if not the same prize then give to the winner. But I know say no man moto house, and I think I think even 150 million or thereabouts. It depend on the year. Some years were like 70 million, 100 million, 150 million thereabout. So, but I heard Ilebaye is actually 22 years of age. Now I'm going somewhere with this because first of all, Ilebaye is an adult. So when I saw that video, the first time where I see that video, what didn't pain me be say this Ilebaye na somebody we don't win Big Brother. This is somebody who is not an adult. Of course, if you don't pass 18 years for Nigeria, you're not an adult. I blamed her first. Now let me tell you why I blamed Ilebaye first. Now I don't know the details of their family life and all that, but let me explain why I blamed her first. I blamed her first because one, you are an adult. You are 20-something years of age. Two, you are not broke. Except somebody prove me wrong. Maybe you get something where they miss so. But she's not supposed to be broke. This is somebody who won Big Brother. And I heard she was in Big Brother twice, so she was there before as a contestant. She didn't win. Then she came at the All-Star season, which she won. Now, I don't know, but I know say no how something will come out from her. This is where I blame her now. You are an adult. You have money. I don't want to believe this is the first time that man is showing that kind of aggression. I really don't want to believe. Because I never see where person go beat person to that extent that it will be the first time. I really don't know because I might look, allegedly I might be wrong, but I don't think this is the first time. Before person go fit beat you rich like that, he go down they give you signs, he go down they very aggressive to you, he go down they maybe touch you once or twice or beat you once or twice. Now you where you know say you they live with that kind person for house. Wetin make you no comot for where that person dey as an adult? If you know you are living with an aggressive person and you are an adult and you have the means to leave that house, why did you not leave that house? Now, look, I understand the respect and everybody, but then sometimes you guys respect your space. You guys now yourself first before anybody else. I know some people are like, maybe what she do, blah. I'm going to get to that, but before I even reach that one, I will blame her first. I'm not even blaming her for whether she disobeyed the papa or whether she talk back to the papa or she did something serious. I'm not even going to get there. Because my own point be say, you're an adult. If you know say it your body to disobey this man, to disrespect this man, if that's what happened, if you know say it your body to do this kind of thing, why not you kukuma comot, may you go your own space, go stay. So both ways, whether na she dey at fault, whether she no dey at fault, if you notice that this person is aggressive to you, why don't you leave the house? Because I don't see a reason why, except maybe there's something I'm missing. I don't really see a reason why they're in the same house. She's 22 years. Some people, they come up for house when they be 17, 18, 19. You have fame, you have popularity, you have money. I'm pretty sure she should have something doing. I don't know her personally, but I just they assume. But if you win that kind of money and you never get business what you want to do, you still want to form small picking. I mean, come on, you should be responsible at some point. So that's why I blamed her. I blamed her because she supposed don't come up for that house when you deal with that kind of aggressive person. Person will go. You wanna see this girl face? She looked worse than some people will finish boxing fight. Her face looked worse than that. And she was doing a live video. She had to go live to do that video. And even with the live, this man still they beat her. Like, it was as if when you see where lion they hunt down an antelope where he won't chop. The way he was coming after her so casually. That really rubbed me off the wrong way. I say, why? Now, having said that, I don't blame Ilebaye. For the way I go blame him, I don't blame him. Now, coming to the man. Now, this is her papa. And I heard he's a politician. I don't know. I really don't know. Man, I know they follow their matter like that. But I heard he's a politician of some sort. Now, advice for all parents out there. I know say we were Africans, spare the rod, spoil the child. But you see, when pikin don't come out for bring your hand, you understand? Like when you want this, you don't come out for bring your hand. It is better for you to put that child in adoption than for you to go and kill that child. If the pikin don't come out for bring your hand, say bring your hand, ma flog you. The pikin don't come out for bring your hand, ma flog you. Go and put that child up for adoption. I'm telling you, that will be way better. You know, because I find that I know sometimes parents want to be disciplined and all that, but discipline takes control. You guys there's some sort of control to be able to discipline your child. Because it is discipline, not kill. Even criminals self, police no get right to the torture criminals again. The highest thing they go sentence you go prison. But I understand that yes, kids sometimes they need a strong hand. Sometimes they need some, tapping or whooping. But not beating to this extent. That's why I said anything we don't come up for bring your hand. You know, say sometimes the threat of I'm going to flog you enough is okay to make a child behave himself. The threat of say when we reach house today I go flog you. The fear we go there that picking body. Because I'm telling you why I went through when I was still young. So if you are a father and you know, say, you get picking, first of all, at 22 years, she's an adult. If you know, say, na your house, she there, and you see, say, she's not conforming to what you want, you can legally ask her to leave your house. Rather than committing attempted murder. Because you see one thing with people where no sabi fight. And that's why, me personally, when my children, I go make I put them for martial arts, make they learn how to fight. You see, when there's something about knowing how to fight, you know, go on the fight up and down. Because you see this man, if to send a person will go follow and fight or beat him back, I'm very sure this beating will not get to that extent. Because you won't show power sometimes when you just won't feel powerful, but you know you are weak. That's when you see a man that will come after a woman like this. I don't even care what she did. Me, I know even one know what she should do. If say she buy person, carry him, go police station if you know you're done with her. But there's no reason that should make you beat your child. Not to talk of a woman in that manner. If you don't tire for them, ask her to leave the house for you. That is if you yourself no feel restrain yourself, make you come out. Because this thing now, because this girl is 22 years, in some cultures she don't. In fact, not from some cultures. It depends. She could easily be married. She fit don't marry at 22 years. A lot of people don't marry 18, 19. They don't marry. She can easily have been married with children, or at least with a child. Now you dey beat, make the face swell up like that. So at certain stage, I believe say discipline na when picking small. If you don't feel discipline, like I said, bring your hand. There's this thing with giving them this thing that you are still in control. Bring your hand, man. No lose control. Bring your hand. Give him stroke of the cane. Or tell him turn back. Give him stroke. Like be in control. So that even when the picking don't big, if you do anything, you go tell him bring your hand. Then later, there's a stage a child will get to My brother, na to begin dey advise that pikin. Na to begin advise at a certain age. Na to advise this pikin, say, Alpha, you see this thing, this is not the way to go. This is not the way to go. This is not the way to go. At a certain age where pikin go reach, where pikin don dey near, I no even talk, you never need to even reach the adulthood. When you are close to adulthood, you get the age where you go reach, where you as a papa, you no suppose dey touch this pikin again. There's a certain age where you are not supposed to be touching your children again, because at that point, if they live too often and make una fight, if you say nah boy be that 22-year-old boy, if you beat that man, except the pikin just want restrain himself, but you don't know the dangers of what you are doing, messing that child up psychologically and physically. Now you see the way her face swell up. This girl go don collect concussion for face. Now easily one of those hits could have knocked this girl out. Even if you never knock her out, one of those hits could have easily, pushed her to the floor, and she for knock head for somewhere. And by now, I'm sorry. We saw the case of the man who set his wife on fire, say because she come house late or something like that. Men need to be more in control of their aggression. Not even men, even women. And there's another video again. This, in fact, could they be like say something they stop these days. I think people are just frustrated because there's another video where I've been see where one woman carry knife, they choke her pikin, her daughter. So the neighbor guys go carry the knife from this woman's hand. She won't follow the neighbor fight. This woman carry knife, they choke the pikin. I may not be able to play that video on this on this post just because of censorship and all that. But the clip is online. This woman carry knife. This one a small pikin. No be say the pikin they won't follow you fight back or whatnot. So I don't know where people will decide to turn their children to punching back because they say spare the rod. That's why sometimes you go be like saying that the Oyibo method better pass. So you be say if you overdo, they go arrest you. Because now, okay, I hear say they arrest this man. But me, I know say Ilebaye, I don't think she will want to press charges against her father now. So most likely they go drop the case, except now the state just decide to say they won't prosecute the man. But normally, if Ilebaye say she don't want press charges, they're supposed to drop the case anyways. But this is disturbing. To all the parents out there, we know say children fit misbehave because I don't even know what happened. But you should learn to be in control. Make una learn to stay in control. Tell the pikin bring your hand. Flog if the pikin don't come up for bring your hand and you know say you don't tire. Now there's a neighbor of mine where if you see where this woman they beat her pikin, sometimes people will be like, yeah, the pikin is boy. This boy is a small boy. I don't know how old he is, but I'm sure this boy is like around 5 years old. This boy could take. If you see where this woman they beat this boy, and the worst part be say the boy don't strong to the point that this woman could knock a better slap for back for face. This boy will keep still doing that thing. Like she might tell him, stop this thing, get that. But this boy could still do that thing. Why? Because she don't overplay her card. Now fear. Bring your hand, flog her for the hand, stop that thing. Like make sure say him knows okay, this thing is a process. So that next time if you want them say come, you treat it. If you don't begin the kakakukuku beat unnecessarily out of control, you lose this thing. It just looks like you are just a wicked person at that point. Because I understand say you fit carry for mind say you want discipline, but sometimes when you carry emotion, the discipline, you're not disciplined anymore. You don't fight. You fight small pikin. So you should learn to have that control. If to say that woman now bring your hand, the pikin go know so okay, yes, that thing where they do go seize, go be bring your hand, they go flog him. Anytime when he misbehave, he go know so okay, bring your hand, they come. You go know say okay, there's a pause in action. But by the time you are slapping him, you are hitting him, and he gets used to it, you're not correcting. At that point, you are not even correcting. When you don't they slap and they hit him, you don't turn to fight. And you say children now, they learn fast. So when you begin to fight, follow them fight early, you don't they teach them how to fight, they go begin to follow you fight back. So if they know they can't fight back, then you toughen them so much. So this video was so upsetting and it is so wrong in so many different levels. I hope they find peace among themselves. But for real, man, I will advise Ilebaye to leave that house. You better make una dey visit on yourself once. You are an adult, you know. I advise you to leave that house. If you have the money, go and rent an apartment somewhere. You are an adult. If you know say this relationship don't dey toxic, go and you see things like this. This man is even messing these girls up mentally, because if this girl go into relationship tomorrow, into marriage tomorrow, and the husband they beat him like this, she go think saying a normal thing. And so men they beat him for her life. It should not be like this. No matter how stubborn your child is, it should not get to this. Like I said, it better make you carry that pikin come up for your house than for you to follow this pikin fight like this to the extent where you feel wound them or you feel even go kill them. I beg, people need to be more careful, and the parents need to understand the difference between discipline and torture. This makes no sense. But anyways, this is BBNaija Express. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section.